Hello first graders. Yesterday we talked about your writing that we were going to be working on, and this was your story map from page number 84 in your workbook. You'll remember that my story was about playing in the road this summer with my neighbors when it was raining. Now it's time to transfer my ideas into a paragraph. This week we are only going to be working on the beginning of my story. I asked you to please get out a writing paper that looked like this. So I already wrote my name and I wrote the date. And it's time for me to talk about what I do with my green light sentence. Now, first graders, when I write a green light sentence, this is what I always do in a personal narrative. Always, always. I always talk about when this happened, who was there with me, and then what happened. So you'll see I actually even got started already with that when. Well, when did this happen? It didn't happen when I was a kid. It didn't happen at Christmas time. It was this summer. So I started by writing down those words, this summer. And then the next part I'm going to tell is I'm going to tell who. Well, looking back at my picture will remind me, oh, it was my family, and then it was my neighbors. So I would say this summer, I'm going to write who it was, my family, my family, and then I'm going to talk about my neighbors in just a little bit. I could add them at this part, but I think I'm going to hold off. I want to talk about what we were doing. And you'll remember my picture helps me. We were standing on our driveway talking to those neighbors. So I'm going to say this summer my family was, move my sticky note down, but I'm going to still remember this is what I want to answer. My family was standing in our driveway. And what did I say that we were doing? So when, it was this summer, who, my family, what were we doing? We were standing in our driveway talking to our neighbors. Oh. This summer, my family was standing in our driveway talking to our neighbors. This is a perfect green light sentence. It tells you about my story, when it happened, who was there, and then the beginning of what was happening. So this is my green light sentence. Today I'm going to challenge you to look at your picture and see if you can remember, when did this happen, who was there, and then what was happening. Then I'm going to challenge you to take those ideas and put them down on your paper. Good luck.